Well, okay. Okay. It's okay. Good evening, and welcome to the 121st Annual Blinn Academy Award Show. Tonight, we honor some of the most influential people of the decade. You've seen these people on screen, fighting against aliens and living out epic love stories. But tonight, they will be awarded for their efforts off screen.
We are a part of the Blinn Academy Committee and each have served for years, choosing from a handful of nominees to be awarded. Tonight, we are honoring a man who has had much influence both on and off the screen, Leonardo DiCaprio, and he is receiving the Sutherland Award.
But first, let's look back at the life of Leo, his accomplishments in the film industry and in conservation, while also learning a few fun facts about him and his humanitarian efforts.
My name is Victoria Rocha, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about Leonardo's life. Before Leo was on the big screen and swooning young girls with his dashing looks, he was just a silly kid from Los Angeles. Just like all of you in the audience, Leo wasn't born famous. He grew up rather simple until his early teens. TheFamousPeople.com stated that he was born in California and raised by his mother, who encouraged him to be goofy and joke around, like he is here. Although his father wasn't living with him, they had a close relationship that encouraged Leo creatively. His father was a comic book artist, producer, and distributor. This resulted in Leo creating different characters and playing out skits at a very young age. According to Leo's biography in Britannica, he started his acting career by doing TV commercials and appearing on TV shows in his early teens. Starting at the age of 5, he appeared on Romper Room and Friends. This launched his acting career. After this debut, years later, he began to act in other TV shows, like The New Lassie, Roseanne, and a big one, Parenthood, which, according to biography.com, was very big for his acting career. His first movie he ever did was Critters 3. This prepared him for an even bigger role in What's Eating Gilbert Grape. This film gained a lot of attention and nominations for his exceptional portrayal of a young boy with a mental disability. This put him on the radar for other iconic roles in other movies, such as Romeo and Juliet, Titanic, Inception, The Great Gatsby, and The Wolf of Wall Street. Apart from his acting career, he also founded the LDF, Leonardo DiCaprio Foundation. This was set to protect Earth's wild places and save wildlife from extinction. But now that I talked to you a little bit about his life, let's highlight some of the major turning points and successes that he's experienced.
My name is Alex Yarrow, and I'm going to tell you about Leonardo DiCaprio's accomplishments on screen. You've probably seen that Leonardo DiCaprio has only won one Oscar after many years of being nominated, but he has received countless other awards and nominations. Over the years, Leo has been nominated for 209 awards and received 96 and one Oscar, according to IMDb. His nomination in 1990 for his appearance in TV series Parenthood was the first of many. His work on Romeo and Juliet in 1997 won him his first award at the Berlin Film Festival as Best Actor. His first major nominations, both for Academy Awards and Golden Globes, were for his work in What's Eating Gilbert Grape, where he showed his acting range by portraying a mentally disabled teen. And although he was nominated for an Oscar several times during his career, He didn't win one until 2016 for Best Actor in the film The Revenant. During his Oscar acceptance speech, he discussed the motif behind The Revenant, climate change. He pushes the audience to take action for the environment, indigenous people, and urges politicians to make a change. Climate change is a huge topic of discussion for Leo. He created his foundation to put a halt to climate change and make an impact on the environment. His website shows that he supports many projects in this field. He won a nomination for the VH1 Do Something Award in 2010 for his contribution in the field of environmental issues. According to a piece written about him in The Guardian, he was also appointed as the United Nations representative on climate change in the year 2014 and has worked closely with politicians throughout the years. These great environmental efforts are accompanied by his other humanitarian works.
My name is Dylan Alvarado, and now I will be speaking with you about Leonardo's great philanthropic efforts, as well as a few fun facts and why he's deserving of this award. I'm a huge fan of Leo, but where the hell is my award? On a serious note, he has made several donations for various societal concerns. In 2010, he donated $1 million to the Wildlife Conservation Society. He also donated $35,000 for the Leonardo DiCaprio Computer Center at the Los Feliz branch of the Los Angeles Public Library in 1998. He also donated $1 million for the relief work after Haiti earthquake in 2010. As you can see, there's some pictures right there. Here are some fun facts about Leonardo DiCaprio. His favorite type of roles were the ones he got to portray historical figures because it gave him the opportunity to research and better understand these people's lives, as you can see right there. This shows a lot to his character, in a way that he enjoys what he does and takes every role seriously, to better represent those he portrays. We all know Leo for his iconic name, which he was given when his pregnant mother felt him kick as she was looking at a Leonardo da Vinci painting. But when he was young, one of his first talent agents asked him to change his name to Lenny Williams. Lenny Williams. Oh, man. Isn't that weird? Yeah. He would definitely not be receiving this award tonight if his name was Lenny. LOL. Here's another fun fact. As you can see in the picture at the bottom left, he clearly had room on the plywood, but Rose was being selfish. But in all seriousness, the actress who played Rose, Kate Winslet, is still one of Leo's lifelong friends. And they have thanked each other multiple times for each other's success. As you can see, his dashing smile receiving an award. Leo has had an interesting life, which is why tonight we honor Leo for his outstanding career and accomplishments for him to receive this prestigious award.
We explained to you why Leo deserved this award and how he has impacted the world and influenced the people around him.
We looked back at the life of Leo, his accomplishments in the film industry and conservation, and learned a few fun facts about him and his humanitarian works.
Never let this Sutherland Award go, Leo, because Lord knows you might not ever win one again. Signing out from the world-famous Glenn Academy, I'm Dylan Alvarado.
I'm Alex Yara.
And I'm Victoria Roja.
And have a wonderful night.